Okay, now let me show y'all where we mess up here. And I want you to be able to show this to people you're trying to reach. We make the mistake of interpreting what's said from the perspective of the reader and not from the speaker. So when it says this generation, it's not talking about this generation of those of us reading it. It's talking about this generation of the speaker. The speaker is saying this generation. For example, if I was to say to y'all, this generation's crazy. Why would you think I'm talking about a generation that's going to read or watch this DVD 50 years from now? You follow what I'm saying? If you watch this DVD 100 years from today and I say this generation's crazy, I'm not talking about that generation that's watching the DVD at that time. In like manner, it's not talking about the generation that's reading this at this time. It's talking about the generation to whom he was speaking at that time. This generation shall what?
Not pass away.
Uh-oh. Everybody say the people living at that time. Come on, talk to me. The people living at that time would not die until what he said happened. Are y'all clear? Now, notice what he says in verse 33. What does he say?
Heaven and earth shall pass away.
In other words, this is what he's saying, y'all. Heaven and earth will pass away before what I said doesn't happen. Got that? Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words, which I have spoken unto you, will not pass away. Now, he clearly says to his audience in no uncertain terms, then this is no casual remark. Incidentally, this same reported saying and solemn assurance is repeated identically. Turn to Matthew now, please. Matthew, the 24th chapter, verse 34 and 35. Let me get my Bible up here too, because I want to cover some more stuff in Matthew 24. Matthew, the 24th chapter, verse 34 and 35. Would you read it, please?
Verily I say unto you.
Notice he says it again, verily. Now, you guys making notes of these verses? Yes. Okay, because see, you got to be able to share this with people. Verily, I say unto you what?
This generation shall not pass.
This generation shall not pass until, go ahead.
Till all these things be fulfilled.
Till all these things be fulfilled. What does it say next?
Heaven and earth shall pass away.
It says it again, y'all. The sky will cease to exist. The earth will cease to exist before what I said to you does not come to pass. In other words, he's saying, y'all, you can take this to the bank. It's going to be a bounce check, though, I'm telling you now. If you try to take this to the bank, it's going to bounce. Now, since you're in Matthew 24, let's do some looking at what it says here, okay? Turn to the, let's see here. Look at, let's go to verse 3. What does it say?
24 and 3.
Yes, verse 3. Now, y'all follow this well.